to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Cavante Turpin on the return. Big opening up the middle to the 20. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return is Nyheim Hines. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here we go. What do you think?
On play action, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across.
And he will get into the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. Two touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 23.
Now Dowdle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott to the left side, caught by Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Right, take.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A give. This is Irving. Yeah. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He'll look to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. It's 2nd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but that still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's in! Cade Otton! Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here's Hines now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! I take!
Back to throw is Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 24-21 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irving. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's good. Complete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Evans in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Here comes Otten in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Cowboys 24. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Let's put it.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They send Evans in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Buccaneers.
They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Hines now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Throwing is Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Yeah! What do you think?
First down, Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Right there.
Cooks going in motion.
What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers will have great field position right around midfield.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up second down. Here comes Otten in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. That's Otten open downfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with Irving. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. And the Cowboys are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Prescott now. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand, kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's 1st and goal.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think...
And he's in! Luke Schoonmaker! Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Cowboys 32.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The handoff, it's Irving. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Otten. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
And the Buccaneers first down.
He'll drop to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his second touchdown tonight. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on first down. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs tack on one more to their lead.
49, Cowboys 32. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Yeah! Here we go.
On the ground, it's Elliott. He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46. Third and a yard.
Yeah! 26.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. To the left side. Caught by Lamb. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Here we go. What do you think?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. Here we go, going to 53. What do you think?
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Irving. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They send Godwin in motion. They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, faking the give. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. And the Buccaneer first down.
They'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. what to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw on the run is complete. He'll get it inside the 20. He is in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Yeah!
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Yeah!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Down to the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Irving. Irving's got a 1st down, still going. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here comes Otten in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on